This is Michael J. Coyle. I'm here at the Manchester Ritz, and I'm here with the legendary guitarist himself, the man with the curly fro, Mr. Vinnie Moore. How you doing, sir?
I'm great. This is Vincent J. Moore. How about that?
Joseph. That's my middle name.
Is that?
The Michael Joseph Coyle.
Mine too.
There you go.
Joseph Moore.
There you go.
Fuck off, you wanker.
Talk about the Bible.
No, we're not at Westboro. So, you played tonight in Manchester on the Conspiracy of Stars tour. How did it go, and how did you enjoy it?
It was a good show. This is our first show of the tour, and they've been going really well so far. The crowds have been great, and we're happy. Playing songs from the new record, playing old songs.
Yeah, you played like 2 free new ones, didn't you?
Yeah.
So, during the writing process of the new album, how'd that go for you personally?
We all write ideas at home and then get together and rehearse. Listen, everybody makes demos, sends them to one another, and we kind of listen and learn one another's tunes. And then we get together in a room and just start playing through them and making changes with arrangements and, whatever. And just kind of go for it, rock it out.
Yeah, so basically like the music video for the first single, where all you were in the same room that's having a nice jam and all that. Mm-hmm. I mean, you've been in the band now for since 2005, 2004.
Yeah, I think so.
A very long time. I mean, when you first joined the band, out of curiosity, how was the fan reaction for when you first joined UFO?
Seemed pretty much like it is now, to be honest. And it's been a nice ride. I mean, I never thought it would go on for 11 or 12 years, which it has been. Just kind of going with the flow, and we've enjoyed it.
Yeah,
we like one another, and so it's been it's just been fun making a record, touring. So, as I said before, I first got into your work for your solo stuff. Out of curiosity, do you still do your solo material? I just did a tour in America called the XG Tour with Uli Roth and Black Knights Rising, and I did all solo stuff. We did about 19 or 20 shows, and it was a blast. It was the first time I had been to America doing solo stuff in quite a while. I had done some solo tours in Europe, and I have a new solo record actually coming out soon.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, for the fans listening at home, is there a title by chance?
Well, I haven't decided on the title quite yet, but it's totally finished and mastered, and in the next couple months it's going to be out there. We're working on the artwork now.
So, what can fans expect from this solo album?
It's instrumental, and there's like a bunch of different styles. There's some funky stuff, some heavy stuff, some moody stuff. It's just all the things I'm into musically are on this record.
So a bit of a jazz kind of feel, a bit of blues.
Yeah, there's some swingy bebop type of stuff. I wouldn't really say hardcore jazz, but definitely fusiony jazz influence stuff.
So I got the question is, are you going to gel your hair back and get a big Elvis fro on that whole thing?
No, I'm done with that stuff. It's funny, back in the day, I didn't really do anything. Soul Brothers.
I'm just on fucking wine, and he's obsessed. Brothers everywhere, bro.
That's pretty funny. You gotta put your hair back and part the beard, and you look like it. Yeah, I was gonna say back.
Same trousers on.
I know, camo.
I always wear these.
He bought a pair of these on the road one time, Rob.
Yeah.
They were brand new, and we were at a restaurant. He had bought them that day, so I dropped them out of the bag and put them on, and they were like down to my shins. It was really funny, yeah. And they were his shorts.
Well, the fact is, I always wear shorts. I can't fit into normal pants anymore without looking too big, so I just wear shorts that are baggy.
There you go.
It works.
Yeah, whatever works.
So, you've been with. I've noticed recently you released some new Dean guitars, didn't you?
Yeah, it's called the Vinman 2000, and I've been with Dean for about 7 years now, and they made me a signature model to my specs, which is great. Yeah, and we just came out with the Mind's Eye version of the guitar, which has like a print of the Mind's Eye album.
That's the one that we used tonight, wasn't it?
I was using it tonight. It's black. At first we tried the blue, like the Mind's Eye record, but it looked just a little bit too gay. So we went with black and the eye from the first record.
Well, you've already got a blue VIN then, don't you? You've got the maple fretboard with the...
Exactly, the Korean-made import.
Tonight you were using your red and gold one. My personal favorite, and it's a fantastic guitar, I have to say. I use the myself, as I said, and they're a fantastic company. They're a really down-to-earth company based in Florida.
There you go. Tampa.
So, have you had time to actually explore Manchester while you're here?
No, we've been here a bunch of times before, and I got more time to walk around. We've had days off here before, but this trip, we just got in this morning and checked into the hotel, had lunch, and had a nap, and right to the gig. But I've seen a little bit of the city before. Gotten some of the curry here, which is amazing.
Oh, it's a great place. When you come back next time, if you're on a day off, that's just a place called Jannings. It's basically down the road to Piccadilly, and it's a great place, good deals, and great food. It won't kill you.
Right, that's good.
And of course, it won't give you an explosive stomach case.
Yeah, that's not good on the road.
No, it's not. So, I mean, life on the road, I mean, what's that like for you these days?
It's pretty much all about the show. There's so much traveling. The one good thing is that when we travel, we're together. We have a good time. Whereas, I've been out by myself doing guitar clinics around the world, and I'm on my own, flying and traveling, and that kind of sucks. Actually, it sucks. So being with these guys is really cool. It makes, the best part of the day is the hour and a half on stage. The rest of the day is traveling, and it's good to be traveling with these guys because we have a good time.
So on the road, do you ever get up to something random, something do you ever prank any of the members?
I'm a practical jokester, and so is Phil, and we're always fucking with each other.
Yeah, like eating Turkish food, if I'm correct.
Doing what?
Like eating Turkish food. I remember waiting out on the couch, and I heard, let's eat Phil's food.
Well, because he's the guy who eats everybody else's food, but it's not a joke. He just doesn't know which is the right food, so we always grab somebody else's dinner by mistake.
So, when you first joined the band, what was that like for you? What were you feeling at the time? Was it like, holy shit, I just joined the UFO, or was there something like something else around your mind?
I thought, wow, this could be really cool. It's a lot of fun, and we immediately went into the studio to do a record. It wasn't a tour first; it was a record. Jason Bonham was in the band, and we were the two new guys together. I wrote a lot of the songs on that record, and we did the record, and then started touring, and I was just excited about doing a new thing at that point.
It's been incredible.
Gentlemen, we have to leave.
Well, I guess the final question for the night is: do you have any words for the fans listening at home?
Check out my new record, which is coming out soon.
It's untitled, but it'll have a name.
Yes, it's untitled, but it's Vinnie Moore.
All right then. Well, thank you very much, Vinnie.
All right, man. Thanks a lot.
Michael J. Coyle from Metal Temple, and thank you for listening.